So if you're new here, hello, my name's Dave and I'm the idiot that thought it was a good idea to swap my 3-bed semi-detached house in Leeds with 20 years left on the mortgage for a wreck, mortgage free in Blackpool. With this being our plan B house and our first house falling through after 6 months, we became desperate and we've gone for a bigger, more challenging restoration. Fresh week, absolutely hissing it down. So I can't see the builders starting today, but I remember last week when I complained to the builder that the scaffolding wasn't up. Guess what happened the next day? The scaffolding started going up on the Saturday. So sometimes stern words do work. Yeah, but they didn't finish. They didn't have enough stuff on the van. So whether they're finishing that today, I don't know. Plasterers are starting today to do phase 2. I don't know if the Sparky's going to show up. It's basically just become a bit of just guesswork with him. I've only got 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours. I've got to get home for lunchtime. So, and because plasterers have taken over upstairs, I'm gonna just have to stay downstairs, I guess. So I might as well concentrate on all of the little bits that need doing this week. Again, two or 3 days I have at the house. I don't have an entire week. That would just be absolutely glorious. So yeah, mist coats, paint the ceilings. Fireplace needs sorting in the living room, flattening woodwork, getting that prepped and primed. I want to sort out that back door in the playroom because that's covered in like cigarette tar and there's new glass for it, so that needs fitting because I'm sick of moving the glass around now, so I might as well fit it. That's it. Anyway, I'll talk to you in a bit. So me and the wife did a midnight run on Sunday evening and Monday morning to our lock-up in Leeds to go pick up a load of important bits, but we found paintbrushes and other useful things while we were there. Managed to fill the van up, so it wasn't a wasted trip. Bought a little battery sprayer because I thought it might help doing the ceiling rows, but sadly the footage didn't really come out. It did work, I just had to flatten what I did with a brush afterwards. So yeah, just come down here Monday morning just to get this ceiling done. Well, its first proper coat of paint anyway. So it's about 6 o'clock Monday evening now, and I've managed to get back down to give the ceiling another coat. Hopefully the last coat as well. Not going to stop there. Seeing as I can function without any sleep these days, I thought, right, let's miscoat the playroom. know it doesn't look it, but honestly, this is back-breaking work. My neck, my poor neck. Managed to get it done before it got too dark. Looks a bit more patchy in here, but it's because there's not much light in here. Obviously that's, I have no idea how to sort that out. That'll be a Google. I think there was a leak up there, a long-term leak. And hopefully if I get the ceiling finished and up to about a Dado height, I'll clean this door and get it painted. Alright, gonna get out of here. Back at it, a bit more painting, but this time it's the first proper coat of paint. It always just looks like I'm just wetting the ceiling. I know it's a shame with that missing piece of cornice there, but maybe one day I'll get round to fixing it. But right now, we just need somewhere to live. Right, let's sort this door out. Start off with a bit of sugar soap, get it all clean, get as much as the tobacco staining off. Also used a solvent-based cleaner as well after this. Shouldn't you be wearing gloves? Yeah, probably, but I'm beyond caring at this point. Now let's replace the glass. Get the old beads out. This is clearly more than just a break-in because they smashed every single window. The fact the glass is here is pretty handy, to be honest. Right, there's nothing covering up this tobacco staining on the cornice, so I need to get something stronger to cover it up. Yeah, I know, absolutely grim. I know the skirting boards on this end wall don't match, but I should be building a cabinet all the way along, so you won't see it anyway. Now that I've primed everything, I'm going to concentrate on doing the Dado rail. Pretty easy this, just stick it to the wall. I used a few pins as well, and on your joins just use a 45-degree mitre. And scribe your corners in. Simple. I dislike painting, but at this point it just needs doing, so just got to crack on. So my wife was down yesterday and she has gone for it. I mean, it does look 2 shades dark for me, but you've got to trust the process. She's the boss. And I said exactly the same thing last time in our last house with the dark blue in the living room. So just got to trust the process. Desperate to get some of these rooms moving forward, so going to tackle the fireplace. Started by removing the old gas fire. The gas has been disconnected, so that was pretty simple. And the tiles came with the fireplace. Luckily none of them were broken, so we're going to put them back in after a quick clean up. So this fire surround needs a bit of TLC. It's not been looked after, with cigarette burns and screws sticking out of it. So it starts by repairing the holes using 2-part filler. Get it filled, get it sanded, and we're going to paint it black. decided to give that little battery sprayer another go. It's good, but it's nothing compared to the spray gun I've got on my compressor. Whilst I'm waiting for that to dry, I might as well clean the hearth here. This is slate, I think. It's got a load of marks on it, so I'm not quite sure how to sort this out. Any ideas, let me know in the comments. With the tiles fitted back to the fireplace, it wouldn't actually fit in its old position, so I had to cut a bit more of the brickwork out to get it back in. And it's just secured back with a couple of screws. Quick clean, and we've decided to go with black grout. This fire surround is quite heavy, pretty difficult to move on your own, but it's just the icing on the cake, this. That's it for this week, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.